Alright, so, first off, basic changes. The Logi crew is now set to medics. Logi Vic has a bunch of, medical supplies, so there should be no running out. So, sorry that took so long. Also, because you got the T-140 last stop, the crew commander for the first T-72 platoon has been given a single T-90. If they blow up, they can just take a T-72 with the armor enhancements, but hopefully that won't blow up. Anyway, today's mission is going to be a push to basically secure the northern part of this AO, with the end goal of ending at a switch station over in the town of Jalaya. That switch station controls part of the power plant station, which provides power to the Iranian HQ, as well as the local town and a few other military positions, which we will go take in the U.S. mission on Monday. So to get to that town, you are expected to go up the MSR. I would not recommend going through the mountains because there are a lot of angry dudes with RPGs, and you'll probably get blown up. You have air assets in the form of little birds that can scout, as well as Chinooks that can bring up vehicles should you lose them, as well as their infantry crews. But I would recommend going up the MSR and going to capture that switch station building. Capturing just means you clear out all the hostile forces around it. If that switch station blows up, the U.S. forces will have a detriment in their next operation. So try to keep that building intact. Also, at the flag marker, we believe is an Iranian fob, so you're going to have to clear that along the way. They might have a logistic vehicle in there, but we're not sure, so I would rely on your own Logi. Otherwise, you're fighting a mix of Iranian forces, possibly special forces, and angry locals that have RPGs. Do you have any questions?
Will we be expecting IEDs?
I don't remember if I placed any. I think I did, so assume yes.
Enemy air support.
They have Cobras. And MI8s.
Lovely.
The Cobras don't have AGMs, though. They have missiles. Or rockets, excuse me.
We're looking at any anti-tank guided missiles and portable.
I don't believe so. They usually use SPG mines. There might be a Metis here and there, though, so... Most ops, there's only been at most one in the AO, so... Yeah, I do have that Cormet.
We have any other questions? You even have a fucking Logi group?
415, 12, signing on 50.
Hi, 412. You don't really need to be on here. Up to you if you want. I don't really care. So, convoy order, as I said before, Bore 11, Tusk 11, Tusk 12, and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
411's forming up on the road south.
I got a second before they start hitting contact, so I'm just gonna...
Bore, go ahead and get in front of the T-90.
Garrison everything I can.
Where is Shredder located in the convoy?
Get the Tunguska in the middle, along with Logi. Be in between Tusk 12 and 13. Bore 11, can you push up a little bit to give us a little more space?
I love how in a TSB campaign, the further the campaign progresses, the less people show up. Which is ironic because the more it goes on, the more difficult the campaign's normally made.
Logi and the Tunguska get in front of the tank that is reversing, and that last BMP needs to be at the very end.
Yeah, boy 1-2's moving now.
Alright, Recon Vic is out here. I think they're just scanning with thermal. They might be able to
Could you
spot some of
lines
the
for
stuff
lodging?
on this
Couldn't
hill
quite catch that.
on the far
Get in
end,
front of the
but
fucking 10 goose go.
we'll see.
BAA.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fair ice. I plan on making this spot next week. Well, first off, it's going to have the Little Bird stuff next week, but after that, it's going to have Star Wars stuff. And it's going to be very small scale, so the fact that, you know, that many people aren't on this spot is very, very nice. And yeah, I debated making this into an ambush spot, but I instead consolidated my stuff in there, so it's going to be funny. But it is a good ambush spot because it has that nice ass bend.
1-3's good.
But what I also found was it was really hard to find positions to put statics and stuff. Like unless it was open on the hill, very obvious. So what do we got here? BMP, Command T90, T72, Logi, thingy, boop, boop, boop. Alright.
Disregard is static core.
So they spotted this thing right here. Let's see what else they can mark. I've got those Vics set up to come in. I've got anti-air set up.
Go get in fucking 1-4, check in real quick. Or, not 1-4, but 4, check in real quick. You ready to go?
Boy 1-2's ready.
Alright, we are departing. Speed limit will be 45.
Hey, Whale, how you doing? Burnout, I'm burnt out. Like, fuck. Gonna look forward to my next 2 days. Well, no, I have tomorrow off, but just for classes. That's fine. So we have a platoon of tanks with that T90. We've got BMP front, BMP back, and then Logi Vic and AA Vic are in the center. So not a bad convoy formation. Those guys are now heading up that big hill. I'm gonna have to set up some insurgent patrols. Yeah, it should be good. I also saw that AGS static, so they're going up there instead. Oh, there goes Grizzly. I don't know why this also is the op where a lot of people just tend to crash.
We're also tracking what is believed to be an SPG. We'll let you know its definite position momentarily.
So I think they found the one SPG I had over here. Which means they'll probably spot this guy. Maybe not. It's really hard to see what weapon he's using around that bush. But without Grizz to coordinate, I'm curious to see how they'll get through this first spot. And this is just like a big static setup. Looks like they might have mismarked it, but we'll see. It appears they also were able to mark some of the stuff over here. That might just be the Little Bird, because I doubt the truck was able to, or the Humvee was able to see it.
Slow down, everyone. We're gonna spread the fuck out now, because we have the fucking space for it.
Ground forces, we've marked 1 times SPG static on the north side of the MSR.
Completely mismarked.
Into that valley.
Yeah, they have the angle wrong too. That's weird.
411, please hold.
Hold everyone for now, hold. They just lost their fucking driver. And while you're at it, spread out. Line abreast. Support vehicles just be like 100, 150 behind us.
Oops, so they found one of my cords up there. They have the SVG-9 mismarked, but down they got the cord. They might be able to see this group of infantry from that angle. But I apologize, guys. I'm super duper tired.
This is Tusk. We're ready to continue if everybody else is.
Copy that, Tusk.
.411 on point again.
Yeah, it's just a little dot in the sky.
A firm, going to 411, moving on point.
Chief, can you teleport me to my tank?
What tank was yours?
The very first one in the convoy.
Alright. Hey, Seychelles, this is high. I need you to hold one so I can teleport Grizz up to you, over.
Understood.
All forces
That's
hold.
cold.
All forces hold.
411 holding.
This is high. I appreciate it. He is teleported up. Have fun. Out. Rules? What are rules? Who knows? Just a guy in a green robe Zeusing offs. Do you think there's really any rules to life?
Alright, convoy, push on.
411 moving.
Yeah, they're getting some of these angles completely wrong. So this one I understand how they haven't marked it, because it's like literally right here. I have some of these guys in some pretty cheeky spots. But they know to look around up here, and, you know, as things go down, I'm going to send these 3 squads of infantry out. And bring this QRF convoy down. So I'll be curious to see at what range my statics start engaging from. But you can see just on that road right there, these vehicles are going to start entering the kill zone. So at that T intersection, I'm going to fire the SPG-9.
Convoy, prepare to push line abreast.
But if they charge this, I have a little pile of IEDs right there. I think I put 6 or 7 down. Small so the vehicles wouldn't blow up. But let's see, from that one guy's position, Grizz again crashing out.
Ground forces, this is Ricky.
Oh, he aggroed.
04.
Hey, this is more relevant towards the A18. We've spotted at least one time Cobra in the actual objective compound itself. It's currently landed at this time.
Yeah, stand by.
Copy that, Air.
We're hearing shots coming from northwest. West.
Look at TV.
4 is going as well.
So yeah, those statics are what, is doing those explosions right now. So they managed to shoot out that turret or something to disable it. Saw a rocket get launched. Now we're hearing RPGs launching as well. With some shots all around here.
Ground force, be advised, air has spotted, one-time spotter. He could be a spotter for the SPG, or he could be an IED. So, eyes open on the road.
I think that hit the vehicle.
Tusk 1-1, this is ground recon. We have spotted two
Everyone else,
UAZs
keep moving.
to your north.
Keep moving. We can't see
Boat one
shit.
is the track
Just
down.
fucking keep moving.
And these guys come
Arma,
in.
be advised, one-time squad to your south.
Copy that.
On their rear element, these guys have to bail out to repair. Hearing that ZSU fire as well.
Boat one, still at the track down. I could do
Four
this.
is for support elements. Keep up with us. Support elements, I suggest staying on the road as there's infantry reported out.
Oh, that's why. It's because they're still set to get up, so I'm gonna make sure they're not on defend only.
Be advised, infantry getting closer to your south.
Say again?
Infantry close, south.
Copy.
This Vic does not know how to move.
411, regroup with Convoy.
Yeah, I want to put him like this. This is where the first real clusterfuck starts.
With that.
Don't know what they did to flip that Vic. Gonna say he adjusted his gun.
Yeah, suggest to move.
Be advised, it's just past the checkpoint 3 times. Correction, T-junction.
So, ZU's watching rear. They have a battle line right here to engage my Vics. I'm having these T-34s come over the hill to kind of meet them. Just heard an RPG get launched, landing close.
RPG north-northeast.
Dr. Boom found where we were supposed to go, and we got these Vics coming around behind. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the
411, this is heli crew.
Send.
Recommend you do 180 and dump
T-34 west.
the UAZs.
T something front.
Hey, firm.
Directly front.
Infantry, 345.
Another T-70 something coming down the
Could be
hill.
me.
Front.
That wasn't Grizz. Sorry, I think Grizz is gonna call it because he just
Somewhere.
keeps crashing. Reloading. Right in that Shilka.
Shilka just got it.
Comes that SPG-9. Vic just blew up. I think that was the Shilka.
Catastrophe.
Hey,
SPG, I think just hit that BMP.
4 behind us. Behind us.
Direct north,
Just hit the one of those Vics in the ass.
Like, the fucking SPG just goes right on top of the tank. Like, please.
Whew. Let's get this one going. Yeah, I don't know what's with you, Grizz. Like, I don't know why you keep crashing.
I need to now jump in a BMP.
But I got them in a pretty tough spot right here. They decided to hold. Got these BTRs swinging around over here.
Got eyes east. We've got enemy infantry there, but we can deal with it.
Yeah, I don't know, Grizz. I know this one. I don't know why it crashes a lot of people. I really don't. Yeah, exactly, Grizz. Maybe it's C-Tab related? I don't know. It's Arma being Arma. Well, I'm gonna keep taking pot shots at him with this SPG. Oh, I did hit the Logivic.
This is Logi, we are our track's out.
So now I think it's set to OG, so I'll just start firing frag rounds at him.
Ground forces be advised, SPG marked on the hill north, reference 2094, hill 2094. It's still
Copy
manned.
that.
Let me see if I can hit those tanks. I think the BMP has its gun turned to me. Oh yeah, alright, so bottom of the scope is where they're ranged at. Uh-oh. Well, I think I'm dead. Lamau, they found me.
SPG to the east has been disabled.
This guy's a little heart rate. Now this guy, if he still has ammo, should be able to engage from this range. No, he is completely out of ammo. Keck. Alright, well. I'm not going to give him more. That would be too mean of me.
Fucking keep pushing as we can't see the fucking SPG that's shooting us, and I don't really want to go fucking finding it on any hills.
So otherwise, with that first ambush, I mean, they didn't hit any of the IEDs. That's good. But I think this thing's gonna go check out what's going on.
See, we've got eyes on an infantry guy on top of a hill to the southeast of the convoy. Can I confirm that's none of our guys?
During this AGS fire at that
Cobra's spooling up, Cobra's spooling up at the top.
They're gonna tow missile it.
Ground forces, copy last.
Everyone hold your station for now until everyone's got the
Oh, and their AA Vic is dead.
We're being peppered from every single direction around here. We need to move.
Cobra inbound, northwest, following the MSR.
Yeah, and their Shilk is out of commission. It's missing.
No eyes on the go, running floor 1-2 are engaging.
Don't mount up in the
Cobra's down.
Woo!
Okay, everyone, get online again. We're gonna keep moving on the fog. 411, get up front.
Alright, so I'm gonna have some Iranian QRF start coming in. Let's see.
Please fucking watch out for techies.
FM.
Let's see. IFV, we'll do a BMP-1. And I want a T-72 for my tank.
Or 411's in the lead, rolling up slowly.
This is ground recon. We took out a BTR. Moving to you. We are changing positions.
Watch northwest, that's the fucking fall, be careful.
Give him some more ammo because he's in a defensive position. Yeah, he's shooting at the static on him. Oh, and he just took auto cannon to the face.
Don't push the slows. You can take all of that shit out.
Whew! I think I hit him with that though, yeah. Cause they could give that complex a wide berth and come up here. Oh! Yeah, going around was what I was hoping they'd do, because this route, you could literally come up to here and then go around that way, giving this compound a wide berth.
Ground forces BTR coming in west side of the base, heading east.
Where is that other BTR? I think they took it out, because I know that one got booped. The other one, oh, looks like it got booped as well.
Additional information, 1 times M113, 1 times BMP1, and 1 times T-72 coming from the west alongside
So those
BTR.
Vics are coming in.
Copy that.
Go ahead and delete stuff back here. Yeah, 34s, I think, yeah, they engaged close, because they got pretty close to their convoy. Really, how this op should be done is air should be
Friendly's BTR
doing
should be
recon. They shouldn't have
visible
a
at this time.
Humvee doing recon. And they should be looking for areas where they can, like, you know, push to that are safe. So, you know, once those BTRs move, they could push up to here, and then air could watch them as they did their R&R. Because constantly doing R&R in the open like this is very, very risky. Hey, Habib. He noticed too, as soon as I started turning him. It's not going to do anything to a tank, but it's still going to scare him. They knocked it down! He was shooting at the target. Oh, that's funny. He missed all those shots because he was shooting upwards at the target and it was right over his armor. Ooh. Oh yeah, Vics are coming around now.
Safety check.
Let's call sign good check. Actually, I'm gonna have just insurgent patrols in the middle.
Hey crew,
Now that I have those frames to spare.
How do you want to get your vehicle back?
M113, BMP, T-72 moving eastward past the green flag referencing RPG nest.
Copy that.
I think this medic might be aggroed on this group if they fired those 2 toes and stayed there, so I'm gonna let the AI in.
Support vehicle is 412.
But they're gonna have to start asking air to pull back and grab a vehicle. Looks like instead, Stewie's just gonna grab a vehicle and bring it up himself.
We have a T-72 inbound from the west.
I know they don't need a ground command, but they need someone to coordinate, because that's kind of how TSB is. No one wants to take ground command, and yet when they don't really have a strong voice, they don't know how to play this.
Behind us, don't do that.
Oh yeah, this enemy tank pushing them. And this BMP is about to flank around. I think her gun's down, yep.
Ground forces BMP-1 and M113 went off-road due to the west.
Yeah, so BMP just whipped around. I think they just hit this tank, but tank is still fine. We were to do a stat check on all these tanks. Looks like all of these tanks are okay. This BMP is okay. Tank is okay. And that tank's okay. Logi Vic, can't tell. He just heard the reload sound that they're giving, and looks like that is it. Alright. So now looking back, what do I have room to garrison? I think we're gonna do another SPG-9 car around here. Still hearing some sounds from the that tank, so I'm just gonna go in and out there. Middle Eastern Militia, another SPG-9.
The tanks are gonna resupply one after the other now.
Copy that. They'll be behind the town. On the north side of the road.
Say again?
We're on the north side of the town.
Just set that patrol. Set another patrol to go.
411 will swing eyes to south and southwest to keep eyes on any infantry moving in the trees.
Hey guys, don't fucking shoot me.
Did they just shoot Pogo?
So, what do we do about the Shilka and the BMP-1? Or rather, Bor 1-1?
Bor 1-1's on the way back in.
Okay, and the Shilka?
Shulk can be airlifted if need be. Be advised there'll be no recon from air this time, at that point.
Nah, we need the recon from air.
You still have to tow recon.
We're moving to a new position.
Ah, right, I have
But
that.
give us a minute.
We'll probably switch out then once recon's down to bring in the Shulker, unless the Shulker crew wants to drive it in themselves.
Copy that.
That's right, I might also send another QRF group. Is this car still stuck? Alright. Let's see. Middle, no.
Go. Check.
This is Shredder checking in. Do we have any other Shulker or AA assets in the base?
Hi, do you copy?
This is high, send traffic.
Could we have another AA piece in base?
There's 2 in base.
Thank you very much.
You took 1, 1 remains.
Bor 1-1's Convoy.
Copy. Convoy order is going to be as followed. It's going to be Bor 1-1, then after that on line.
I think he was asking if I would bring it to him, but he didn't
1-1
say
and
that
1-2,
specifically,
then,
so...
Directly behind that, tanks to reinforce.
Um...
Resupply Shilka and 412.
Yeah, we're gonna put in Zeus Enhanced probably in 6 months to another year because there's still a lot of features that Achilles has that it doesn't that I think are better. But, I mean, vanilla interface, and then you, like, at the time of the day, you had vanilla interface, then you had Ares, and Ares, you know, people replaced that with vanilla. And then you had Ares and Achilles, and then Achilles came around, like, 3 years ago, and people slowly replaced Ares with Achilles. And now it's becoming Achilles is, you know, being the current, and now Zen has come out, and soon you're going to start seeing people transfer to Zen if they already haven't, because there's still, you know, Achilles is done with development. It's not being developed anymore, but Zen is still being actively developed, and I know they're increasing, they're adding to the features in there, so it's just going to take time.
Ground Force be advised, BTR coming in west.
Get this guy back up.
Logi, is everybody rearmed?
I forget the list, Grizzly. I made it like 3 weeks ago.
1-2 is going to move into rearm.
But again, it's on the list of things to do. It's just gonna take a hot second.
411 to air. Is that BTR following the roof?
Believe so.
UPKs, because FABs will drop insta-guided ordnance and murder them, and I don't want that just yet. It's like that, that was taken out. This guy is not going to do much, so I'll just delete him. And parts of that patrol are running around. Yeah, I'll see if I can dig it up, Grizz. I'm probably going to just disconnect from Arma after this op, because I am really tired.
Then tanks 1 and 2 on the line, then 3 and 4, then lost and short guy 412.
Chatter, I think that's Skelly. Yeah, Nightmare, he crashed. I could TP him if he wants. Yeah, teleporting people that crash is kind of hard to do because they've got movement anyway up. The UPKs are coming around. My fucking tank got stuck.
Choppers, northwest 4, go kill it.
Back me up.
So tank's gonna be delayed. Owie. Oh damn, they shot my gunner out. Steve, no! They shot Steve!
The lift is southbound right now.
Oh, this thing flies like a sea cow. Oh, they hit me. Okay, that's okay. I tried. And I hit a tree. Alright, let's start taking care of bodies and shit behind them.
There's lots of we see trees falling down to our west, northwest, I mean northwest. It just flipped. It flipped itself.
Okay.
Liru,
Yes.
we're struggling to repair the Chinook. Grazie.
So, yeah, that BMP just decided to pull its tunnel move, which is hit a tree, flip itself, I unflip it, and it goes underground. It's a very hard move for the AI to do properly, but I guess today was just its day to say, fuck this up, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I was wondering, I was like, why do I have a small camera?
Ground forces, be advised, we're currently lifting now with the shulker heading to you. We should be then about, I don't know, 5 minutes max.
T-72 incoming northeast of the FOB. Moving southeast.
I don't think that got him. We're just making guesses.
I just what I want to do select that and never mind.
T-72 attack mode. Attack mode.
411 and 12 is engaged.
Well, the Shilka just killed its own tower. Ooh, that tank's taking significant damage. I have to guess. What is this?
How you doing, Shredder? When do you want the shulker?
Gonna boop her wheels so she'll get back on.
It's reference LOS. Eyes on the area, should have eyes on itself.
Some tasty cook-off. Did I get whiffed last second because someone killed me? Oh man, luck. I can't see through the smoke!
All fire now.
Oh my god.
Hey, firm. Yeah, it's turret below us on your left now.
It's at least it's on the road.
Some people pulling back. They're still hearing the autocannon go off.
I'm now making a copy.
Go ahead, you're lucky.
Push up to the tank on the road, left of the ball.
Guys, I think the base is on fire.
Like, don't expend all the ammo on nothing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Right.
Well, we're about halfway through the shenanigans. I'm gonna start garrisoning the turrets in the last spot. But hot damn, that was a lot of DACA.
This is 412 Logi. What's your call sign on SIGTEM?
Say again,
Select LOI.
If we're gonna come back to you for a rearm meeting, I'm only 17 rounds left in the box.
Beware, I'm almost at the FOB. I'm gonna army repair there.
FM, got eyes on.
Whew. Just a lot of DACA.
411's called security to the valley west.
No, fuck.
Tank got destroyed, so I'm going to bring another one in. Not sure what Nibby is doing. About bringing a tank in, we can help with that. Right. Right, so you probably want to hop in the gunner seat.
Hold on, I need to do the repair first.
So ideally the commander, and then we'll drive you over. Where do you want it? We'll drive it over next to the knock.
Alright.
Boy 1-2 is just dumping out the rest of the rounds in the ammo box. I'm next to Logi, if you can resupply. Yeah, no worries.
All three? Okay, you still want attached to you, mate? You have the tow rope.
I might as well do the last garrison here.
Also a death, so we'll bring her in. Yeah, we would have. Yep, we would have, mate. Right, it happens.
So you're seeing AI right here that are garrisoned.
Who's just reconnecting?
It's because there's some houses that are supposed to be here that are invincible.
Come aboard. Seats in the gunner seat on the T-72, and we will transport you into the AM.
Alright, let's go back here.
So we're taking you in, trying to swing the turret about. and stay out of the driver's seat.
Angry people. Angry people.
Roger, the last tank got pulled up to you, literally right next to you, 272.
So what's nice about armor ops is this gives you time to, you know, set up your next wave of stuff while they're doing logistics and whatnot. Angry people.
Thank you.
You can set up the next waves as they're, you know, getting their stuff sorted. So it sounds like that guy is aggroed on him. So what I'm gonna do is break these apart. And send them up there, because he was probably aggroing on the turret marker.
Once everyone's rearmed, get back into combat formation so we can push the fuck out of
Now, what can we delete? Quite a bit. Have them stand and go.
411, get up front again. We're gonna start to move.
Oh, the fuel truck exploded too, cack. Looks like Nim is in the tank they're towing. And I might as well grab a copy of this marker and put it on any of the new Vics that don't have it. It looks like that's just the AA Vic.
Ready.
Back into convoy formation, we're moving out.
Ground forces bear with, we've got 1 times T-72 being
Yeah, they're
reinserted
taking
for
pot
you.
shots. Now they do need to be careful.
Yeah,
I think they'll be okay.
Couple of minutes.
You know, I still have this AAA down, but I'm not sure if he'll aggro or not.
This is ground recon. We're pulling out of our position. We've been spotted. We'll put approximations on the map of what we spotted, though.
Good stuff.
Alright.
Here, do you have the crew with you as well, or just the tank? Okay, then just drop the tank. I'll mark an LT.
So I guess the Vics are just getting stuck.
You can drop the tank somewhere near Pepper from Road. It's a faulty here. It's okay here.
They just saw called out fob or something, being a refuel. I mean, there's not really anything left in the fob. They kind of wasted it, which was really fun to watch.
Come down to the northwest. 411 is going to clear west here. Clear.
I'm gonna get that all deleted.
شنیدم. دریافت شد. دریافت شد.
Alright, and then all the patrols they pass that they don't need anymore, we'll get rid of. Now it's going to be a bit hard to start hearing them.
Chinook is down. Somehow I'm alive, but yeah. ZU-23 from the north.
We are not to your north.
Just half a tank for is reinserted by,
That was probably the southern Chinook, if I were to check her ammo. Oh yeah, it's the southern Chinook.
Don't follow the red line, follow the black line, people.
I know, it's getting it. Such as it is.
Doramio.
Infantry east on the hill.
Just throwing some infantry up the hill.
Yeah, keep going.
Are we following the left line or the one that goes northwest?
We are following the 7 black line.
These guys firing down on him. And the next phase begins. So I did say in brief there was a hidden objective, which was this that UAV thing.
Ground, can you confirm you're using Route 1 or Route 2?
Route 1.
Okay.
So they're gonna circumvent this. Smart play, I would say, for their numbers.
Yeah, I have eyes out north, northeast as well now, as they will probably come.
Yeah, so they're speeding through this, so instead I had everything on the other side garrison.
Have eyes north and northwest now, as they will probably come to the north.
That tank. Because now I'm having all my QRF fix come down to essentially hit that spot. So I think these guys are going to come down, they're going to grab one of these Logivics. Or, excuse me, one of those Vics to drive home. And I still have 2 more coming down to the south. I don't think you need to keep shooting at it if you screwed its wheels and it's rolling. Here comes the 4th Vic. And they killed themselves! Wow! Excellent work, driver!
411's moving again since...
Excellent work. I'm so proud of you. And by proud, I mean immensely disappointed. So Tanky Boy, he's actually going to be told to keep holding here. Because this is more important. And this is for something for the final objective. Begins with an F. But if that's still alive... And I've got some pretty evil stuff to work with for next Monday. So yeah, these guys are getting boxed in by enemy infantry coming around. And these BMPs are going to be ordered off this position. The issue is they're not that smart.
برم.
فهمیدم. شنیدم. دریافت شد.
411 to Arma, are we moving out again?
شنیدم. دارم میام. دارم میام.
Not that smart at all.
دارم میام. دریافت شد.
And I got this QRF to send. Tanks are moving up without... They got a BMP in front. How's the T-90 doing? She's still doing okay. And those BMPs are finally moving. Yeah, so I think Recon's still in the clear here. I would have kept them moving along that southern ridgeline and around. Oh, look, Air finally made it back.
Yeah, we weren't gone that long.
Just use fucking 50. They do, apparently they can't hear each other for some reason, I don't know.
That's exactly why I don't delete vehicles, because you never know when they might be useful. Front of his Vic. Yeah, and everyone's kind of just following the carnage right now. Now they're coming out over here. Need to be a little careful. There's the BMP attacking them from the rear.
One 150 check. Alright, great.
Again, not telling that tank to go engage, merely just keeping it defensive. Heard a Cormet launch. Don't know where that's gonna go. Looks like it was on a tank right on its rear that hit the T-90.
Dust to CFP is where headed south into the deflate into the tree line.
Yeah, so they're continuing to truck
break.
along.
Logistics.
Heard something explode, that would be that car. Oh, that went bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them up there for now. I don't think they notice there's BMPs attacking their rear. Oh, Shilka goes down. The issue with going around areas in the gauntlet is, you know, stuff in the gauntlet will just come up the other way. And losing connection again. Yeah, again, it's something weird, this mission file. Cormant just fired again! Hit that BMP, but I think it hit this vehicle up here. Yeah, I'm seeing people down. Yeah, so these guys are on fire. T-100, I'm gonna order it to go south, because now there's something coming very close here. I'm gonna put her right there, have her a bit more defensive. But they've cleared most of the combat vehicles, it's just infantry. But now they need to essentially find a place to do more logistics here. Logi's still alive, which is good. But, ooh, man. It's a beating. This Vic is now engaging. I'm gonna have to pull her up. She's got no choice. Trying to have her stay mobile. She's using her smoke cover best she can. In order to pull back, I think that's enough to freak him out.
Just open the fire.
411 is detract and gun to the engine.
And they decrewed? That was when the armor plates just went off. They're popping smoke in front as well.
Just what's your current position?
Hey, Habib, let's go driving.
Copy.
Habib, you might want to face that forward. Habib. Habib, forward. Alright, Habib, you've got a good shot. Good job, Habib. Oh, shit, my engine. Oh, my wheels. Habib, you fool! Why would you get out? I have to do things myself.
Frontier, we're running away from an SPG techie. We marked it on the map.
Confirm 2 tanks, Tusk. I'm seeing 2 dead fragment tanks. I believe the third is reinserting. Are you sure you don't just have
Dust the BMPs. Dust the BMPs. Turn your guns north-northeast, possible SPG. Hey, bro.
I have eyes on it. It was moving east at 50, heading northbound. Probably around west by now.
Alright, angry infantry boyos.
4-1 went to high.
This is high, send message.
So, consider calling a retreat since no one else seems to be doing anything, because this isn't gonna work.
If you want to retreat, feel free.
Maybe with, you know, crews working together, but with this clusterfuck, it's not doable.
They're unable to complete the objective. By all means, they can pull back.
Communicate between each other.
Wait for a second. Logi, can you help prepare and rearm T-90 to your right? Air
recon up there. Retreat is always an option. They're down to 4 Vics. One of them is still Logi, though, so they're down to 1 T90 and 2 BMP2s.
Alright, I'm going to try and take control of the situation. This is Tusk 1-1. As soon as we're repaired, does anybody else need repairs, first of all? 412?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only had a single AGS, that's fine. No, don't you dare call hold fire, you piece of shit. I even know what that means, because you keep doing it.
We didn't lose any BMPs.
Shalik Nakadi.
Lost my train of thought, too. Okay, we're gonna do, AGS technical, boy.
Alright, Logi, once you're done repairing and rearming all of us, you're gonna fall back a little bit.
He's gonna mount himself back up. Let's see. He wasn't a Gaz. He also wasn't that guy.
Tusk 1-1 to Logi. Make sure that BMP isn't on fire anymore.
411 engaging. BMP's fully healed, we'll just glitch. Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Go, Mr. AGS! Show them the might of your grenade Oh, you're already dead. Okay. Well, I tried to cheer him on. It just didn't work. Did not work. Alright, speaking of ZUs coming on the battlefield, I'm gonna pack these things up.
What do you guys think? Should we just give this a try?
Oh yeah, right, that doesn't work. Dang it. Let's see. ZU Tribal Fighter.
Alright. It's gonna be 411, Tusk 1-1, 412, convoy order. We're gonna fall back into this forest to the southwest. And then resume.
Now you're probably wondering, how are they lifting it back up? And my answer is, heresy. Yeah, again, I don't know what the crashing issue is. I've had people test it out. It's not C-Tab, like some of them are C-Tab related, but it's only like a third of them. I think it's just the T-72s or something. Just with all the scripts that they run, it just causes some people to hard crash, but, you know, we'll see. Alright. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna swing by with his big fat gun and commit murder. Are you, Mr. C? No, the 50 cal. It's going to stop my ingenious plan. Oh, never mind. I think he won. Yeah, he did. Good for him. But I have more. And they're very angry people. So I'm still gonna have my my F drones. Whew. That guy, I guess he died taking a massive shit on the toilet. So that's all you see. This is some SCP level stuff. Hot damn. What else can I delete? Okay, I can delete you.
Back on net. Recon, are you on net?
Delete all those regular dudes.
Alright.
See, the thing is, they're very close.
It's pretty much dead anyway. Stuck backing up.
The only thing we got is infantry, and I've got a single BMP2, and some statics, and that's it. So they're actually very close. Just my QRF might be able to push them back, which is gonna be a very nasty group of vehicles.
rear, you've got the Zeus shoot guards and one other vehicle moving up on you.
Oh, and then this dumbass fucking died and never got to get used.
Player 411, 412, take the front, we'll take the lawyers and cover the rear.
I think we'll send one more Cobra at him until the end. Let's see. Iranian Armed Forces, helicopters, Cobra, ground suppression. Yeah, because I mean, make sure he doesn't have any AGMs so they don't get insta-dunked.
8 firm ground forces, enemy Zeus shoot guards.
Let's see what they can do. They still got the T-90. I don't know if Air has been told to pull back and grab more Vics. Looks like that's not the case.
Where's the ZSU guy coming from with the convoy position?
ZSU appears to be destroyed.
Be advised, there's 2 times Zeus shoot guards on the MSR that you encroached on.
As far as that 50 cal took all of them out, but then again, it was a soft send Vic, so it makes sense. That Humvee coming around.
Be advised, it's coming up to the shoulder now. They've currently paused in the red circled area.
Here, I need you over here, because we don't have any AA defense over there, Wink. Ah, yes, that one has consumed that one, and now it'll continue to move on. Hey, AT.
411, hold for a moment. Let 412 catch up.
Hey.
What? I just heard
with a shot in front of him.
From the north.
Cobra just buzzed the Humvee. Completely missed the rocket run.
4, be advised, deal to the south.
And this thing's lost the ability to drive, which is expected.
Back me down.
Oh my gosh, she's coming around for a second pass.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Recon might be in trouble.
What are you doing with
Except
all my
it doesn't know how to aim. Deadwalker, what am I doing with all your money? Memes. I'm just purchasing a bunch of memes. Big memes, soft memes, funny memes, dank memes. All of the memes.
Or move into the town and start hitting.
All of the memes. Alright, hold on, I'm just deleting all this stuff.
Ground forces looking at the next objective mark and the last, besides the Cobra fucking around above it. There appears to be 1 times T-72, 2 times BMP-2s, 2 in the compound itself and 1 just outside.
She just lost her engine, and there she goes. This is hi, send message.
Tusk 1-1 to high.
This is hi, send your message.
Tusk 1-1, send message for high.
This is hi, send message.
Hi, interrogative. We see a marker on the map that says, don't blow it up. Can we get confirmation what that means?
I don't fucking know, I didn't make that.
Alright.
Okay, so at the briefing, it's a power station. We need to keep it intact. We need to occupy and not destroy.
Understood.
411 phone security, north side of town, waiting for
Oh no. Ha.
412 is currently about 75 to your direct south.
The eliminator of Allied infantry.
Just before, still got infantry contact with them.
Arm, push past.
I would suggest you bypass the town west. There's defilage, you can follow it. You might have enemy to your west, however, so watch it.
Have these guys get up. Let's see. All these surviving dudes, I'll throw them in. But this is turned into a very big slot. They're gonna try to repair the ZU. I mean, yeah, it's possible.
Alright, 411, start moving out again.
Go for logistics.
Yeah, 411, never mind. Stand by. Logistics, are you working?
Alright, time to send the BMP ones.
23 truck as an AASN.
Understood.
Hold up, we don't want to do 3CB because that's cup-like.
4, full security.
We've put some straggler and infantry armed with AKs, no body armor, to the southwest. We'll swing guys there and make sure they're not threat.
Angry BMP squad.
Copy. Do as you will.
Well, it's nice knowing you, Mr. ZSU. You're about to get auto-canned to the face.
Contact.
What's that?
Self-reporting infantry southwest.
If I could just scoot to the left.
One's driver's down. Out, sorry.
Ah! Ah!
Are you still surface?
We're still
Using a glitch to make it angle up to try to harass them. They got that thing repaired.
Be aware, we are southwest of town together with the ZU truck. It's friendly.
Copy. ZU truck friendly.
Bravo 1-2 copies.
I still got one more to send from up here.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're waiting on you. Are we good to go?
Affirm, that's a nice truck you've got there.
Interesting thing to say, but
okay. Everybody's ready to move?
Ball 1-1 still likes driver. Crashed out.
Do you have a spare you can use the driver or no?
BMP's are 2 miles.
They got plenty of spare people.
Alright.
Sure if they're shooting at this group. Yep, all the way up there.
We have one ZU truck in the next town.
Be advised, you have an armored column coming in from the north of the next town.
Friendly's here used to keep barrel up, please.
This is tough to Oka squad.
Barrel up on friendly ZU. Friendly ZU next to friendly M103.
Be advised, yes, shoot 23 truck on its way on the MSR southeast of you.
Yeah, no, they would lock.
No.
If they get really close, then...
Oh God, squad, do you have somebody you can lend that can drive the BMP Bore 1-1?
They get to about right here, I'll engage them.
Bore 1-1, did you copy my last
RPG southeast.
The one in front of the T90.
So I think we have these guys coming up.
In front of the T90, 1-1.
Ground force, be advised at the next T junction on the right is a Zeus gas.
Copy. 1-1, as soon as you get your driver, we're moving.
Alright, let me set up what I'm gonna basically send as QRF.
Push forward, your lead of the convoy. Followed by Tusk and... you're gonna turn left at the next T junction.
Hello, recon, ground recon has to come with you guys. We've run out of options.
Ground forces, that Zeus is about to duplicate 2. There's one coming in just east of it on their MSR.
Yeah, so they're drifting over to friendly territory.
Logi, is everything alright? You're not
I was
moving?
about to say, you better not ram your own Vic. Now those BMPs are gonna come online as well.
We're mobile again.
Boy 1-2 will fall back and provide...
Okay, I'm gonna call in once the engagement starts.
Direct north of the Humvee with a tow. Back in front of you.
This is a T90.
Of course, that's the thing.
Disregard it, it's friendlies.
411, what's the status?
Engagement, destroyed 1 CMT.
Copy.
I think that's the last BMP that's firing. You're seeing this SPG-9 fire as well. So if they hold right here, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Ooh, that BMP-2 just took a hit. BMP is hit. Engine and right tracker down.
Right track and engine, waiting fuel fast.
That was 1-1. 1-1. Fall back behind the hill. Take cover. Fly cover.
Understood. Are you good?
No, we have no engine on track.
Boy 1-2's left engine.
Ground force reference to 3 battle towers. 2 times T-72, 2 times BMP.
I'll be sending up the QRF soon. They've flown back into friendly territory, so that's why I didn't tell her to aggro. Let's see, what else do I have to send? The last part of my thing, but again, not yet. Let them get a bit closer.
Rail sending fuel, rail deck.
Anything that's still alive.
DSU should probably back out of this engagement now towards back towards the Logi vehicle. Break. Oh, for fuck's sake, then.
Boy 1-2 engine is also dead.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Logi vehicle, can you keep up?
Fuel is half.
Can have some technicals come in from town.
Looking down at the issue.
The last bit of Middle Eastern militia I'll send in. Let's do AGS, SPG-9, Dishka, SPG-9. That sounds evil enough, right?
4-1 to good. We're ready to move. Where do you want us?
Yeah, we're at the tail end of it, though. A lot of Vics that are remaining have been hit heavily.
4-1 to keep off for cover going.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, T90.
Deletes. Middle Eastern, Iranian, APC.
Yeah, go for top.
Don't go through the town.
We aren't.
Just the same.
But everything is a smoking wreck right now.
BFP mobilising from the compound, following the MSR into the town.
So they're repairing what they can.
This is 412. Can we confirm no friendly infantry within the town?
Heard another tow get fired.
Oh God Squad, that's you. Is there any friendly infantry in the town?
There are some friendly infantry moving in. And I got all these angry people coming in from the rear.
Soon. Make it about less than 20 seconds.
Might be able to engage.
Just copies.
Left side of the road.
And now this horny BMP is going to come down. T90 will hopefully snipe it.
There he is.
Oh, what a beautiful hit.
It is very dead.
One tap that guy. Hot damn.
Let's copy.
So they're trying to repair what they can. You got, oh god, that MG guy just got mowed the heck down.
West, if you can help with the engine, I've got it stable, but if you could get it to launch, please.
Go ahead and get that off.
I'm also going to jump out. I need a medic, so I'm lose comms.
Be advised, 2 times SPG technical, 2 times GMG technical, moving from west to east to the town. Just passing the objective.
These two guys, they just gotta make sure they don't get shot by their own guys.
Tanky incoming.
Where?
Just enter the town.
I don't like how slow they're going.
411, 412. What's your status?
411 is green, which is behind the tank.
And these guys don't know how to drive.
Rearm, but not high priority.
1-2.
Why are they stopping?
Is 1-2 on net?
And I hear them calling careless hold fire. You hit up.
Around the smoke being erected in the town. Just run over friendly.
The AI, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Hot damn. Well, these guys are still on fire back here.
Remains on the west side of the town.
Roger, Vic dead.
And they got spooked. I mean, they're earning it right now. That's a good thing.
Alright.
Time to fucking retreat now.
Firm, this is 412. We're close by Lodge. Any enable Lodge wounded in the back.
They disabled all the tanks, too. Yeah, they disabled all the guns. Very smart.
Let's take a quick vote. Who wants to retreat?
You don't take the vote, you listen to the ground command.
There is no ground command. I'm basically it at this point.
That's your decision.
Oh, Logi blew up.
Fucking town's dead, dude. We can't push this.
Alright. 1-1, take point, 1-2 behind me.
1-1's going north around town.
Understood, we'll follow you then.
I recommend to the north. Yes.
Hey, firm, moving north.
Yeah, I think they got hit by this RPG guy right here from these guys that came back around. Other RPG just came down. Oh, I didn't realize they lost their Logivic to those infantry coming up. Well, actually, no, there wasn't a ground command picked from the get-go. So, yeah, it's just been a crazy little mess. RPG lands behind them. BMP and T-90 are pushing up to engage what's in here. Ah, I wouldn't hit that with autocannon. That's the objective building. You just put it to half health. Oh!
Currently just picked
You need to be careful. I would hate for you guys to win this, only to fucking blow up the objective. Oh, come on, please. Please. You're killing me. Please stop using the autocannon.
Tank close to
Jesus.
the depot. Southernmost tower has RPG guys in it. Top story.
Please stop. Oh man, look how damaged it is, man.
No more.
Alright. Time to bring in the baddies.
BMP is out of HE.
Copy.
So just a reminder, this was designed to be balanced for a platoon of tanks and a platoon of BMPs. And I'll send up the aircraft in just a second.
Ground forces, get the fuck out of there. 2 T-100s mobilized. Confirm, 2 T-100s mobilized, heading your way. Currently at the airfield.
Put the radar up.
Boy 1-1, boy 1-2, cover your retreat from the hill line. Swing your asses east.
This is...
So when they pass this MSR, I'll mobilize the VIX.
T-100 escorted by 2 times BMPs.
So they're getting in this T-72, but its gun's disabled.
Late 1, 411 will be good to retreat once my gunner gets back in.
Yo, Air Recon, where is the T-100s from the Humvee, if you can see?
Can't see the Humvee. T-100s are in the open area, directly east of the airfield.
Radar locked.
Copy.
Literally in the open between the factory and the airfield.
Alright. 10. No, 15. 14. 13. 12. 11.
We're pulling back.
10.
Just you did the same.
9. 8.
They're only 2 clicks away
7.
from friendly forces.
6. 5. 4. 3.
That's miles.
2. 1. Close enough. Timing their escort.
Alright.
Yo, Tank, what are you doing? What's your game plan here?
I think we're tossing the tower when considering the reinforcements. Break Tusk 1-1 to high.
This is high, send message.
We're probably going to retreat here at this point, given the current enemy reinforcements.
Roger, you do what you need to do.
Alright, all forces retreat.
This is entirely doable with the assets we have.
I agree, Poka. 411 to Tusk. We can commandeer T-72s in the base and help you defeat those T-100s if you
No,
wish.
you can't, because their guns are disabled.
412 can copy on that as well.
Say again?
Have to check that BMP still operable, but...
And together we can take out those T-100s.
Enemy Cobra incoming. Scratch that. 2 enemy Cobras. might want to blow them up.
Direction Cobras.
Got the machine gun. The main gun.
Koga was paying attention, he'd know they were out of ammo.
Just retreat at this point.
Yeah, AP doesn't do much against aircraft, which is unfortunate. I think she's going down, yep. Here come the T-100s.
Beam.
Go find that.
2, I said bar 1 2 second out 1 Cobra, we're engaging the second.
Who'd they just shoot out?
Boy 1 2 reports Cobra 2 times down.
Whoever's in that tank next to you, Jesus Christ. That's the... It's confirmed dismount.
The other one's shooting at me.
Watch your fire, we have friendlies commandeering enemy tanks. Alright. Suddenly I'm feeling a lot more confident.
Please kill the other tank, it's shooting at me.
This is Tusk, we have no more anti-tank rounds of any kind.
I'm dead.
Advance. I hit the top of its gun and cooked off the entire thing. They got the enemy T-100! Trying to use RPGs against it. Oh my god! They're trying their best! Is their best gonna be good enough?
We lost 411.
Alright!
This is 1-1, yes, we're gonna call a retreat here. All units retreat. We cannot kill that T-100. We do not have the rounds, we do not have the firepower.
Shooting in the air?
That's negative. I don't have an AAC round.
So, you are an AT round. Prepare to round.
That's gonna be a tank.
I'm out of fuel! What the fuck? You're dead. I'm sorry, you're dead. No. I'm not giving that. No, you're dead.
T-100 has dismount.
You fought valiantly, but you're fucking dead for that one, friendo. Oh my god.
Ground forces 2 times EMP2 is currently cresting to the west.
Oh, I was just up there watching.
Your left and your right.
Yimmy, I just tried to run up on it.
1-2, are you still available?
She might be detracked. No, she's not.
Board 1-2 is dead in the water. We only got a hit 10.
We're just cleaning up at this point. They did a very good job for what they had. Hello there. Do it too, bitch! Oh! Welcome to Arma! Sucks to suck! It's for ramming my T100 earlier! Ah, man.
Any friendly call signs left in the AO?
What a match.
We're retreating. I've said this like 5 times before, seriously at this point. If you can find the means to retreat, we cannot kill those EMPs.
Scoreboard's coming in to pick up anyone.
Oh, what a match.
Just say who you are and we'll get there.
I think it's stuck on a tree.
Repeat your last. 412 copy.
I've managed to stabilize my gunner. Got a strong high right now, mobility should be able anytime soon. We are currently on the marker 3 times battle tower.
Break. Ground and air. Do not enter the AO. Do not enter the AO. NCP is still active.
This is 412. We're on the way just now, but it's kind of enough to actually get into the vehicle. We're gonna try to come in from your northeast.
It's Cobra time. Gotta put up another to wrap this up, because oh my god, this has been a crazy operation.
Copy that.
Go get him.
Boyer to your northeast.
Habib, get the engine on! They drive out? Nope, they're still in there.
Topped off, Pogo.
Oh, it's out of fuel. Dang. We're out of ammo for the gun. I think Pogo just whiffed my tank.
To the south, well, the 3 towers, the fake BMP is the objective. That's the objective.
Wrap me up. Back me down.
Holy crap. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Hi, copy 50.
Send message.
We've basically recaptured the objective or something.
Is it secure?
Mostly.
Jump it up.
Break. Other 2 BMPs reinserting. How copy? Good copy. Copy.
They're bringing in 2 more BMPs! Alright, let's get a Cobra up with AGMs. Yeah. The last bad boy to end it all.
آماده دستورم. شنیدم. دریافت شد. آماده‌ام.
حاضرم. دارم میام.
انجام میدم.
Another Cobra.
So here's my logic here. I sent my QRF team in. QRF is still alive. QRF reported, hey, there's only a few stragglers left. Let's try again. How this was supposed to go was, you know, they have their front line. QRF gets blown up into here.
We're currently staring at a Cobra with
So now they're kind of,
8 ATGMs.
now they're in the habit of, you know, we could still take this. My BMPs are still here. So we're sending up QRF to go secure that stuff, essentially.
By BMPs, we are effectively useless now.
Anyone else remaining in the AO?
So I'm gonna take her off station. And hopefully these trucks can get up here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Alpha 1-2. Anyone in the AO? Hello?
Go for reinforce BMP.
Whoever's back in the AO, can you get out of there, or did you just blow up?
Oh, he dropped me. But will my grenade drop him? Or her, excuse me. No, I agree. The purpose of Zeus, and it's not to piss off the players, but, you know, they bring in a reinforcement wave. I'm going to bring in a reinforcement wave. Because this is right next to the HQ.
BMPs recommend you start pulling out now, head direct south.
BMP's gotta be pulling out now.
Alright. This is high. All forces in the AO have been KIA'd. I'm going to go ahead and index. So normally that would be a mission fail. I'm going to call... because of that. So campaign's not botched. I had a contingency here in case that blew up or they weren't able to take it. But holy crap.
I'd get in and 30 seconds later I'd crash out. I was like, well, fuck, can't really do much with that.
Cobra's getting fucked.
Alright, so, how the ending was supposed to go was I'd have the 2 T-100s come up in the 2 BMPs, escorted by the 2 aircraft. You guys called reinforcements after that, so I called reinforcements as well, in the form of... I saw those 2 BMPs in the AO. They said it was mostly clear, so they brought up a BTR-80 Alpha and some infantry, and they brought up another Cobra to overwatch via air in case there were any stragglers. So, that AO was designed for what we've had the last two ops, which was the last three ops, excuse me, which was at least a platoon of T-72s and a platoon of BMPs and a command element. So you guys went in understaffed, and in areas where I thought you would get wiped, you still pushed, persevered, and went through. I think the only major mistake, Grizz was talking to me about this on stream, was when you guys went on that southern end in the mountainous area, which I said, careful, there's a lot of insurgents walking around the mountains. You guys kind of met that, and the vehicles I had patrolling in that part of the gauntlet, they just pushed to your position instead. And they ended up cutting through your lines, taking out some key Vics. And then you guys went back on the open with the gauntlet right behind you, and they just, saw you and engaged you. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, be careful. Because if you bypass a part of that gauntlet, and then you start taking contact, everything that you bypassed, if it's mobile, is going to move up to you. All the ZUAA trucks were ones I had all around the AO to kind of hinder where air could go and where air couldn't go. I think they were shot down at one point by one of those AAA pieces. But they all kind of folded back in because, they were bypassed. So overall, again, for what you had and what you had going in that last fight, that was really, really well done. Communication always boils down and gets better as, there's less assets on the field and people realize they need to speak to each other to coordinate properly. So whoever wants to speak, whoever was in charge, go ahead. Have fun. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't entirely think
that makes
was
sense.
In charge.
I think a lot of the leader people crashed out.
Yeah, I didn't crash. I died.
GC means ground
command. But I mean,
what's a GC?
I was getting hints. I understand. Yeah, now that you designed the AO, but before we all fucking died, I was just getting massive hints that we should probably just retreat and call it a day because at some point, it gets overwhelming. I know there was a couple of people saying, "Yeah, we could do this," and I believed in it a couple times, and then towards the end, it was just no. So I call for a retreat, and nobody listened. I don't entirely blame you for that, but yeah. And aside from that, it was all right. Could have done better.
Infantry based that last bit.
Logi had fun. Desperately trying to survive on our own.
Yeah. I mean, I guess most people can say is when leadership clusterfuck happens and all of them either crash or die, things go bad, which is expected. So. Also, BMPs don't go in front of tanks. Let the tanks do the hard work.
That's what I was thinking, but I kept being told to take lead, go in front.
Yeah, I didn't pass the full battle plan to Kern before I crashed out, so unfortunately they couldn't get passed along. But the entire idea was just tanks in front, BMPs covering the ass end, and taking out any infantry at the front that they can see. Because BMPs are soft compared to T-72 or T-90.
I was mostly retaining what Karen said. I don't know why. I probably should have just been taking point the whole time, but.
All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operation. That was a tough fight, but I'm surprised they got through to the very end, and literally it was down to the last QRF, which I threw in addition to what I already planned. So cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally.